We are living ever closer together, and that requires us to make much more efficient use of space, infrastructures and services. We know that the paradigm of infinite growth on a finite planet has come to a close. Yet the thing is, our society already consumes 1.8 times the planet's capacity to naturally replenish resources. So how will we make ends meet? Focus will be on how you can speed up your search for sustainable and effective solutions in the built and natural environment of metropolitan areas, and how we all can learn from the approaches around the world. Approaches and solutions that are viable and resilient to continuous change, and in particular the effects of massive urbanization and climate change. Now that hundreds of millions of people around the globe are entering a new global middle class and are adopting modern resource-intensive lifestyles, several questions arise. Questions such as how to achieve this in a sustainable way, and as plentiful cheap energy in the form of fossil fuels has been our saving grace thus far, how much further can it take us? And how must our current infrastructures be altered to ensure the needs of the present without compromising the security and prosperity of future generations? These are problems that aren't really visible on an everyday level, until that one flood event comes along and sweeps everything away, or until we experience reduced air quality with accompanying negative effects for health and quality of our lives. See this picture of a smog on a sunny day on the Red Square in Beijing, and the satellite image of that same day with smog clearly visible. Another example regarding are the wildfires in California, exacerbated by increasingly frequent and severe droughts. And similar to that, for instance, the recent heat wave in Australia was so hot that koalas were approaching humans for water. True societal transformation can only occur once we realize that innovation is not a matter of rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic, or thinking that we already have all the puzzle pieces on the table. Going forward, we must learn, embrace risk and complexity in all its obscurity and splendor, and cherish and share the integrated scientific discourses of alpha, beta and gamma perspectives as are introduced in this MOOC. You will learn about the metropolitan challenges and that designing advanced technologies and infrastructures to support urban life is not enough. You will learn to rethink and in the end to reimagine our common future. And we will help you analyze, rethink and reimagine towards advanced metropolitan solutions.